Doing pretty good. How are you? I'm good, my brother. I can't complain. We can't complain, can we? That's the truth of the matter, and the matter of the truth. But let's have a look at this video here by Knox Hill. UMG just shot Drake. Damn. He just keeps taking L's. Why?
UMG is taking the gloves off and they're coming for Drake. I'll tell you what, 2025 is staying wild just like 2024 was, and we have a brand new
2025 started wild. It started on the bad foot. Fuckers. Where's my motherfuckers? Don't know where they are. I'm looking for my slippers. I'm an old man.
diss track, not coming from an artist, but coming from UMG themselves. We got legal shots fired. And when we did a full breakdown of Drake's filing, I pointed out all the flaws and all the holes that could be exploited by any legal team. And it looks like that's what UMG's lawyers did. They stepped up to the table, and they're now giving us Meet the Grams too. And you guys know the implications that this could affect reactors. I've made enough videos on this. I've talked about why our skin is in the game here, why we're keeping an eye on this, why it's very important to us as content creators. And for this to get dismissed, that would be a huge victory for us. That would be a huge victory for everyone on board.
And continuous L for Drake. Look at this that I got though. What? It's heavy as fuck. This shit's fire. Look at that. It's like marble. You can't fucking. It's like fucking stone. Oh, the Sphinx on it. Yeah, that shit's fucking fire. I keep on my desk. It's fucking heavy though. I have him there just chilling. Right by the speaker.
So
I thought I'd show you that. It's more interested in Drake.
To dive into this motion for dismissal right now, let's break it down and put it under the microscope. Yeah, I want it all. That's why I strive for it. Diss me, and you'll never hear a reply for it.
This is how UMG starting the law. It's literally they're quoting Drake.
Right? Successful. UMG is in battle rap mode.
Damn.
They are now going, okay, Drake, you want to quote Kendrick's lyrics? You want to use rap lyrics in a case? We'll use your own lyrics against you to get it dismissed. Reverse Uno card. How you doing? I mean, this is diabolical. Plaintiff, one of the most successful recording artists of all time, lost a rap battle that he provoked and in which he willingly participated. I mean, let's just throw it out.
It's so bad. Like when it's said like that, Plaintiff, one of the most successful recording artists of all time, lost a rap battle that he provoked and in which he willingly participated. That sentence there is such a L. It's such a big L for Drake. It's so bad. Instead of accepting the loss, like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be, he has sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salve his wounds. Plaintiff's complaint is utterly without merit and should be dismissed with prejudice. It's so bad. I mean, you sue your own record label, yeah. It's crazy.
With prejudice right there. Instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be.
Yeah, true. They're sending shots. Bro, they're literally sending shots. This is the next, like he said earlier, bro. This is Meet the Grams part 2. This is a diss track. This is a legal diss track, bro.
Sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salve his wounds. Plaintiff's complaint is utterly without merit and should be dismissed with prejudice.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, whoever wrote this, man, they were having fun. In the spring of 2024, two of the most popular recording artists in the world, Kendrick Lamar
Shall I go over to the other side?
Aubrey Drake.
Shall I put my head on the other side so you can see that side as well? Oops, 1 second. How about that? Bit better? I think that'd be better.
Graham engaged in a high-profile rap battle. Over the course of approximately 2 months, they exchanged increasingly vitriolic and incendiary diss tracks, sometimes responding within hours of each other. Drake encouraged the feud.
He did. He did. He was like, drop, 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 thinking that he was gonna win, and then what did Kendrick do? He listened to him, and he dropped, dropped. They not like us. They not like us. Who? They not like us. Never will be.
How many times has this been pointed out? For example, when he felt that Lamar was taking too long to respond, Drake released his second recording in which he goaded Lamar.
And it's like such a L. Drake is a walking L. His name's Aubrey. Fuck.
To continue the public rap battle. I mean, Drake going drop, drop, drop. We just had the Playboy Cardi release and the Kendrick diss where he lets you know where those shots are going when he's.
Yeah, I heard that. By the way. The Playboy Carti album. It's so fucking bad, bruv. It's so bad. The Carti album is so bad. I don't know, bro. I don't know what this fucking shit is. Even the tracks that Kendrick's is on, I think he's on 2 tracks. Shit. Yeah, fucking. It's just such a bad album. It's called I Am Music. Huh? What? I no understanding. I'm not understandings. Fuck, man.
Starts to mock Drake's drop ad-libs. We all saw how that ended up. Lamar did just that, and collectively Drake and Lamar released a total of 9 tracks taking aim at each other.
Yeah.
Multiple commentators declared Lamar to be the winner of the battle,
Facts.
including this channel. All right, let's jump ahead to some of the key points. While the complaint focused...
I mean, it's like a no-brainer that Kendrick won the battle. If you're one of those that find yourself thinking that Drake won the battle, then you've got to get the mirror and be honest with yourself. That's all I say.
This is almost entirely on Not Like Us. It disregards the other Drake and Lamar diss tracks that surrounded Not Like Us, as well as the conventions of the diss track genre. This is battle rap. And thus critically ignores the context of the dispute. I love this. I love this rebuttal.
Facts.
Assessed in context as it must be, Not Like Us clearly conveys non-actionable opinion and rhetorical hyperbole, exaggeration. Why? Because it's rap. It's the art form.
This is how it is. You ain't going to sit down and take it literally. Where you're going to go around and start arresting like Tarantino and Martin Scorsese and all that, Spielberg and that, because of their ideas on action movies, and then they portray it in a violent way on the movies. You literally see in blood and you're seeing people get shot in the movies. Are we going to take that for reality? No, we're not, because we know it's fucking entertainment, silly fucking cunts. That's why I never agreed with the whole premise of when they were hell-bent on drill music here in the UK, artists were getting arrested due to their lyrics. You can't do that. That's so fucking stupid. You've got to separate the artist from the art from the artist. You know what I mean? They're 2 separate fucking entities. Do you know what I mean? You got to have that. That's got to be fucking straight.
Of diss tracks. This is the entertainment industry.
Only reason Drake tried to sue him is because he called him A minor, certified lover boy, certified pedophile. That's the only reason, bro. He got hurt about that. This is hyperbolic. Bro. This is hip hop. This is battle rap. This is wordplay. This ain't serious. When I rap about I'm gonna come in and shoot your mother in the face, bitch. Disgrace, bitch. Move out my way, bitch. I ain't gonna literally come up to your house and shoot your mother in the face. It's lyrics, bro. Lyrics. Silly cunt.
At the end of the day, I mean, this is an easy argument for a lawyer to go down this route, because we know freedom of speech is well protected, right? A judge is going to protect freedom of speech. So all they have to do is just submit their counterclaims and their counter-arguments and make sure that we stay within this lane, which is exactly what they're doing and going through here. Diss tracks are a popular and celebrated art form centered around outrageous insults, and they would be severely chilled, interesting word choice, if Drake's suit were permitted to proceed. Drake also alleges that Not Like Us constitutes second-degree harassment. Remember the ASAP Rally bars? Remember how we talked about the connections with the pointing the finger and snitching? Tell me where the big bad man hurt you.
Yeah.
Tell me Tell me where he gave you enough.
Yeah, yeah. Where did he hurt you? Point on this doll where he touched you.
Uh-oh. Do you want a Band-Aid for that? But sues under a criminal statute that does not prescribe speech and has no private right of action. So what that basically means is that this is not only a backhanded slap at Drake, this is a backhanded slap at his lawyers. I mean, this is like lawyer battle rap right here. They're basically saying
Facts.
you're not even filing this correctly. Like, you're
This
not
ain't
even
even
taking the
correctly done.
correct procedure that you need to take if this is your claim.
L's after L's.
Finally, Drake claims that UMG's promotion of Not Like Us violates New York general business law, but fails to allege any of the elements of the claim. Basically, you're making all these claims, but where's the evidence? Where's the facts to anything?
There isn't. He's just heartbroken. The evidence is in my heart and my feelings. Get the fuck away, man. Move away from me. Don't touch me.
Opening statements and opening arguments. Notably, less than 3 years ago, Drake himself signed a public petition criticizing the trend of prosecutors using artists' creative expression against them by
He signed a petition for that. And now he's literally doing that, which he signed a petition against. I know understanding. I'm lost in I know speaking in English. Fucking hell.
treating rap lyrics as literal fact. Well, hey, Potom Kettle, how are you today? As Drake recognized, when it comes to rap, the final work is a product of the artist's vision and imagination. I love this because not only are they using Drake's lyrics against him to counter-argument, they're also using Drake's previous actions against him to point out the logical flaws and the fallacies of the entire case that he's trying to make.
Exactly, they should just dash it at him and go, dismissed. Dismissed. Stop wasting our time, Aubrey.
This is a thing that I and many other influencers have talked about. The hypocrisy of
Toronto's the other way. You're going the wrong way. Toronto's the other way.
Of Drake. He actively and willingly engaged in this rap battle. He was happy to goad Kendrick into dropping. But all of a sudden, when Kendrick says things that he doesn't like, now all of a sudden it's time for a lawsuit when you are a willing participant in this war of words, in this fighting with one another. I mean, Drake was very outspoken in the Young Thug and Gunna cases, right? And using rap lyrics. And all of a sudden, lawyers using rap lyrics in cases of RICO. And then he turns around and throughout the filing that we read and did a live stream breakdown, he's constantly using rap lyrics to weaponize them to try to make his case so that he can try to win. The filing then goes on to point out the world of rap feuds, of rap battles. It even points out previous rap battles that Drake himself has been involved in and been engaged with. After that, it talks about the timing and the content of the disses. And I think I find this point really interesting too. Drake responded approximately 14 hours later on the evening of May 3rd with the track Family Matters, distributed by UMG. Distributed by us. Hello, how are you doing? We put this out. This track is a scathing attack on Lamar, laden with hyperbolic slurs. Drake attacks, amongst other things, Lamar's authenticity, states that Lamar cheats on his fiancée, and asserts that one of Lamar's children was fathered by one of his business partners and managers, Dave Free.
And it's so wild. When you saw the Not Like Us video, the whole thing was a mazza. The whole thing was crazy. And then the fucking cherry on the end was, at the end, you know, produced or directed by Kendrick Lamar and Dave Free. It's like, have that, you cunt. Fucking hell.
And this is key because this is what came out before Not Like Us. UMG is showing this is the nature of rap battles. This is what happens, right? They attack each other. It's for entertainment. There's often hyperbole used, right? Not everything is backed by facts. And this is music at the end of the day. Music isn't backed by facts. That's not music. That's not expression of art. And we all know that rap battles heighten things. You want to say crazy, disrespectful things to your opponents. That's the nature of the rap battle. And that's what UMG is pointing out. It's like Drake has engaged in this in the past. He's engaged in rap battles. He knows the rules. He knows that this is entertainment.
No, it's just because he knows he got utterly cooked on this one. Like fried. Like you got grilled, my boy. Like the charcoal grill and that flame grilled and thing. You got cooked up. You're fried. You're done. You're fucking bring out the forks. You're finished. That's the reason why he started weeping. And imagine going to your own record label saying, I'm suing you, and it's your own record label. I mean, what level of bitch do you have to be to do that? It's like peak level bitch. It's like, why? And you know, as Nox is saying here, he's been in rap battles before. It's not like he doesn't know what rap battles are. It's not like as if he's turned up to rap battles and be like, guys, my name's Aubrey. Nice to meet you. We're gonna have a happy time today. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? This is about bars, you little bitch. Ain't he got mafia connections or some shit? Mob ties. Bitch, I got mob ties. What, in the mean streets of Toronto? Crazy. Yo, Chiller Bites, how we doing? By dialing mypenis.com/penis at large. And then / this is to get to direct contact to me. So penis at large / it's massive. Like that. And then you get directly to me. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, my brother?
And he's actively and willingly been a part of it in the past. And then he's engaged in this rap battle with Kendrick Lamar. And
I'm joking. There's an email there.
go to
There's
the
a
song. It's
Discord
not like
there.
Kendrick started
Look at the
using
pin.
defamation against him and started attacking Drake out of nowhere. No, Drake was using defamation, if this is the route that we want to take, against Kendrick first.
Just like a little whore. And I swear to God, bro, if Drake clearly won this rap battle, get the mirror, bring your mirror out. Bring the mirror out, look in the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and ask yourself, so now Drake won the battle, yeah? Ask yourself, would Drake do the lawsuit? Of course he wouldn't. Of course he wouldn't. It's because he'll be shown in a good light. It's just now when Kendrick fucking grilled him, a fucking shawarma, he fucking grilled him up, and now he wants to cry and go, oh, I'm going to sue you. Loser. That's just what it is. It's just that it's like a bad loser. It's like such a bad loser. It's like,
He was throwing out unsubstantiated claims against Kendrick Lamar, and he was getting...
But bro, as well, Big L on his behalf as well is bringing in the reactors, mentioning reactors. Huh? What the fuck are you mentioning reactors for? People were laughing at you. Bro, the diss tracks were flames from Kendrick. It cooked you. Everyone's laughing, obviously. What are you, sitting at home watching people's reactions and getting angry and then calling your lawyer like, I'm going to sue everyone. You little bitch. You little bitch. Little Canadian bitch on top of that. Even worse.
getting personal in family matters, and that was before Not Like Us. So how can he turn around and sue regarding Not Like Us when he is the one participating and using these same tactics? How can you turn around and cry wolf when you're throwing out hateful insults as well? When you're throwing out personal attacks? Not Like Us was released on May 4th.
Like
the diss tracks before it, Not Like Us consists of hyperbolic insults.
What's going on?
Why you trolling like a bitch? Are you tired? It was God's plan to show you the liar. Marks Drake's OVO brand and image. What OVO for? The other vaginal option? Pussy. What is the out? Bird and bird bitches. Makes hyperbolic threats of violence. Attacks Drake's personal relationships, including alleging that Drake had relations with rapper Lil Wayne's girlfriend.
He did. I know personally. I'm joking. I don't fucking have a clue.
Effed on Wayne's girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. And calls him a fucking colonizer, inferring Drake's exploits other artists for fame and financial benefit. And I can't help but feel like, yet again, like we're just playing lawyer rap battle. Because
100% this is what it is.
The flaws in the
This is lawyer rap battle, bro. Truth.
Interpretations and the purposeful misinterpretations that Drake's legal team was making, breaking down lyrics. They need to watch this channel to understand how to analyze lyrics and how to just use critical thinking to arrive at a point. Obviously, these lawyers are on point. They know what they're doing. And they're just showing Drake's team, no, this is how you properly interpret rap lyrics. This is how you analyze them. I'm sending the team Bars t-shirts right now. And this is another critical point for me. Taking up Drake's invitation in Tailor-Made Freestyle to talk about Drake liking young girls.
Bro, the whole Drake doing Tailor-Made Freestyle was the biggest fucking mistake he ever done. Oh, no, what one was it when he done the one with... the Tupac voice, whatever one that one was with the Tupac voice, that might have been, I don't even know what one that was, but I don't fucking know. But whatever one that Drake done with the Tupac voice and the Snoop voice, that was like such a big L. I don't understand why he done it. I don't know how he thought that was going to be like a good idea. It's so bad. I'm making a very chilling evening now watching your stream. I love your reactions to crime and mystery vids you have shown us some years ago. Yeah, those are really great cases. Well, send me some, brother. You got to send me some cases because I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of them, and I don't want to like react to shit that I've already seen, even if we haven't seen it together. If I've seen it, for example, on my own, I don't want to watch it again on stream and pretend to react to it. Like I can't do that. I'll just be like, look, watch what's coming next. I'll spoil it. But yeah, I just need good videos. That's why I put the Discord. I pinned the Discord there. You can just share videos on any channel. It ain't none of like one of them ones where, oh, don't share over here. Oh, don't put GIFs over here. Fucking share porn if you want. Share porn over there if you want. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, any channel, share any link. Just share any video. If it's good, I'll check it out briefly. If it's good, I'll watch it. If you think it's funny, I'll fucking watch it. Like, I don't know, I'll just watch it. If it's dead, I'll say it's dead. That's it. It's simple as that. But yeah, put it on there if you think they're good cases, because I love mysterious cases. I fucking love it. And I go through phases. Right now, I'm in my drama phase. Right now, I'm in my drama phase. So I'm in on the gaming drama and in on the music drama. And general drama, political drama as well. That's mostly what I'm doing. But then I get phases. Like as before, we've watched them scary fucking mysterious mysteries. Unsolved mysterious mysteries, icebergs, shit like that. I love shit like that. But yeah, send me and I'll watch them. Sorry about the break, man, but yeah. The one where Drake done Tupac's voice and he done Snoop's voice, that was the biggest L. When I heard that, I was like, no, this has got to be a joke. I swear to God on my mother's life, when I first heard that, I thought, someone so quick and made like an AI, one of them Sumi, made a quick Sumi beat and he made it super fast and popped it online and it popped off because everyone's waited. Everyone knows that Drake and Kendrick are beefing, so, at any moment a diss track could drop. That's honestly what I thought. I thought, damn, someone made an AI track mad quick. And it turned out to be real. On top of that, it's like, what was he thinking?
R also makes various statements at issue in the complaint. And again, that's a very strong legal point because Kendrick is not conjuring this out of nowhere. Drake is the one who asked for this first.
Yeah.
Drake is the one who addressed this first. And he even told Kendrick to address it. He's the one who baited him. And Kendrick did. Kendrick merely followed through on what Drake said. And then this right here is the heart of it.
And
Drake
then he starts crying
fails to
about
state a claim for defamation. Now, with defamation cases, when you are a celebrity, when you are a famous person in the public sphere, it's very, very difficult to win a defamation case against you. Unlike if you're a no-name person who's not in the public sphere. Because celebrities, obviously, they're in the entertainment business, right? A lot of content is made around them, whether it's speaking positively of them, whether it's critiquing them, criticizing them. A lot is made for content. A lot is made for entertainment. And they willingly...
I guess when you make that decision to, I don't know, be in the public eye, like, I'm here. I'm in the public eye. Like, it's like almost saying you got to be like, that you're prepared for this. Because you know people. You know the world. You grew up in the world. You are human. You know how people are. You know how you've been towards celebrities or people that are on the TV, that are in the public eye. You know how you've reacted to them sometimes when they don't act the right way. You fucking curse them. So, know what you're signing up for, and I'm sure a lot of them do. So, critique and hate and death threats even will just go over their head because they know that this is part and parcel of that deal that they made of being in the public eye. They know how people are. I'm sure you got to be aware of that. I'm sure you can't, be like, I want to be a global superstar when I'm older, but everyone's going to agree with me. Huh? No, that is not the world. No. That's not the world. You could be the most perfect person. You're still going to get hate. And now in the age of the internet, the information age, It's like, it's there forever. Any video you put aside is there forever. So, be prepared. Do you want to be there? Then know what it is. Be a little bit tough skin or thick skinned, as they say. With me, I just don't give a shit. Like, don't let it get to you. I ultimately don't let things get to me. In general, in life, don't let things in.
Enter those spaces. They are a part of those spaces. They know what goes into it. So to prove defamation against a celebrity, it takes a lot more evidence. It takes a hell of a lot more with the case in order for that celebrity to actually win a defamation case than it does just a regular person. And this is what the lawyers attack. Drake fails to state a claim for defamation because Not Like Us conveys non-actionable opinion and rhetorical hyperbole, not fact, and because Drake cannot adequately allege that UMG acted with actual malice. To succeed on his defamation claim, Drake must establish a defamatory statement in concerning the plaintiff, publication to a third party, falsity of the defamatory statement, and special damages. Whereas here, the plaintiff is a public figure. He must prove that the alleged defamatory statement was made with actual malice, that is, made with knowledge of its falsity and with reckless disregard of whether it was false. And that's what's key. That's where the burden of proof is on Drake, because he has to prove that UMG categorically knows that all of these allegations are false against him and that they are purposefully acting maliciously. But how can you do that when, as the case...
It's impossible. It's such a stupid thing. That's why this whole thing is so dumb. And it just makes the Drake look like a sore loser. It honestly does. It honestly just makes him look like a sore fucking loser.
Lays out, UMG acted the same way with Kendrick. They published Drake's disses and everything that he said about Kendrick. And as UMG points out, the whole nature of the evidence and the proof for this lies in a diss track. It lies in a song, not something that's based off of fact. UMG then goes on to point out the Michael Rappaport case, when he and his legal team tried to sue Barstool Sports. And Barstool put out, like, disses on Michael Rappaport. But that went nowhere because, again, the judge and everyone understood the nature of that situation. It was entertainment. There was a lot of hyperbole. Michael Rappaport was a public...
Yeah, what does he... It's like... It's pitiful. It's pitiful when you zoom out. It's pitiful. It's like, oh my God, I feel sorry for him. What happened?
Figure. It's a very similar precedence, and that's what lawyers will do. They'll look at previous cases. They'll look at cases that are similar to their case, and then they'll argue the results of those cases and use it to their advantage. And in this case, there's a lot of precedents and a lot of examples of defamatory cases where people try to say, hey, they're defaming me, they're dissing me, look at what they're doing in public. And then they turn around and the lawyers go, no, this is bullshit. And the judge goes, yes, this is bullshit. We're going to protect freedom of speech. We're going to protect the art form, because the whole nature of this is that it's done through art and that it's done through entertainment. And again, remember how Drake's lawyers tried to take lyrics out of context? Well, they provide a breakdown and use it to refute everything that they're pointing out. Looking first to its tone, the 4.5 minute rap diss track consists of a series of epithets, fiery rhetoric, and hyperbole, endemic to the rap genre. Not surprisingly, given the context, the recording reflects a considerable...
I'm just reading this one line over here, bro. I don't know about you guys, but that's the only line I'm reading.
...degree of anger and resentment. And what they're arguing here is that tone is very important, and tone can be considered in a defamation lawsuit, and there is precedent for this. Exaggerated imagery in the music video reinforced that...
Tone. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Fucking hell, they sat down and thought about all of this.
Not Like Us is not intended to reflect factual analysis. For example, the video opens with Kendrick whispering to a clown that he sees dead people, a nod to the film The Sixth Sense, implying hyperbolically that Drake has been defeated in the rap battle. The video also shows Lamar beating an owl pinata with the disclaimer, no OVOs were harmed during the making of this video, and staring down an owl in a cage. Indeed, no reasonable listener will require a disclaimer that the pinata is not literally Drake and his crew. The imagery is satirical and vitriolic.
Exactly.
Which signals
what do you want to do then? It caused your brand harm by damaging it in on a video. What the fuck is this, bro?
the audience that the video does not convey sober, factual analysis. Likewise, the album image of Drake's Toronto house is obviously doctored, further underscoring the non-factual nature of Not Like Us. Translation? What the fuck are we doing here, bro? Surely you understand the rules of engagement here. You're acting like this has never happened before in the history of rap battles. And I feel like
I keep saying, my bro, it's because he got cooked so hard, you know. It's pitiful though, man. You got to take it like a man, I guess. Fuck knows, bro. Take it like a champ, man. This the sport. Move on. Like, he's weeping about it.
this really refutes the defamation well, too. Moreover, assessment of the broader context makes clear that Not Like Us relates to well-known controversies that Drake himself acknowledged and perpetuated. Facts and criticism concerning Drake's relationships with minors predate Not Like Us and have been widely reported. Thank you. Yet again, with the defamation case, they have to show that they are knowingly going against the facts, that they are acting in malice. But if this information has already been presented in the media, if it's already been covered,
right. It's already out there.
Yeah. No, you can't prove that someone knows
it's
the
already
truth
out there.
because they could have gotten their sources from that information. They could be making their appeal based off of that. In that case, the waters just get completely muddied, and it's pretty much impossible.
Yeah, it's so dumb,
At this point to prove
There's literally footage of him kissing a 17-year-old on the lips on the stage. He was like 24, 23. I mean, it's not suspicious. Like, it's not like we're not making it up. There's footage.
defamation. Rumors and speculation around his misbehavior around minors, that Millie Bobby Brown, there's the Millie Bobby Brown thing, is one of the things that most people are aware of when it comes to Drake and the rumors about him.
Yeah.
She talked about texting with Drake when she was, a minor. And this,
Yeah, that's a bit suspicious, isn't it?
this yet again is more shots fired. I mean, we got to give points. Like, this might be Meet the Grahams too. This is just the KO of a rap battle legally, using Drake's own lyrics against him and yet again flipping it, right? The Millie Bobby Brown controversy, stating this Epstein angle was the shit I expected. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I'd never look twice, no teenager. Clearly, Drake himself understands that Lamar's lyrics refer solely to well-known issues. If Drake is
100%.
acknowledging it and saying, I expected this angle, if I expected you to approach it in this way, then clearly it's not something new. Clearly, they're not acting and
Exactly. Oh, mate, he's getting torn apart here.
manipulating information if they're just commenting on stories that are already out there that Drake already knows.
And that's literally what Kendrick done. He just done it in such a good way. It's like dagger to the heart, like nail in the coffin.
I mean, this case is falling apart quicker than Kanye sponsorships. And speaking of using Drake's lyrics against them, they then address the harassment in the second degree and the incitements of violence by pointing out Drake's lyrics, which call for violence on Kendrick Lamar. And then they decide the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, in their case versus Claiborne Hardware, that the Supreme Court, right, the biggest final court in all the land, ruled on overwhelmingly in the NAACP's favor when they called for a boycott on white businesses following protests of Martin Luther King Jr.'s death and then following police killing an African American. So they turned around and called for protests of white businesses. And then they got sued for it. But the key was what was said in one of the speeches regarding the protests. If we catch any of you going in any of them racist stores, we're going to break your damn neck. And that's not even a rap diss track. That is a speech. And that freedom of speech was protected. It was upheld.
There we go. You see?
And yet again, there's the precedent that these lawyers are doing. They're really doing their job on this. And then
Killing it, bro. UMG. Bro, I don't know what Drake was thinking. I'll keep saying that. But UMG got some fucking serious fucking lawyers here, bruv. Look, they're completely dismantling him.
here's where us reactors get tied into it in this part of the suit that we covered. The centerpiece of this claim was utterly false assertion that UMG used bots to stream Not Like Us. Drake based this theory on the claim that an anonymous individual alleged on a Twitch stream that Kendrick Lamar paid him via third parties to use bots to achieve just a ridiculous amount of streams on Spotify in the initial days following
Oh god.
the release. But this claim is that
So Drake then goes on to say, it was so massive because of bots. proper way of the loser. It's crazy.
And directly refuted by the very source that Drake cites. Critically, after UMG notified Drake's counsel of the falsity of Drake's allegation via a Rule 11 letter and accompanying Rule 11 motion, Drake conceded the falsity and agreed to withdraw and correct the meritless allegations.
Woo.
Now, where was all that run through with publicly, right? We didn't see a bunch of news stories on that, right? All the Drake side of the things, all the media machine that was on.
Of course not. And you can see, like, if you follow, like, some of the rap channels or hip-hop channels on Instagram and stuff like that, they, during this period, they're proper sucking Drake's dick. You can see that he's paying a lot of money to change public perception. But if you go into comments, you could just see, literally, people just cooking him, not like us, OV ho, A minor, just killing him. I've noticed a lot of that, but then it's always show the good shit about Drake, but not the bad shit. It's so fucking sad, bruv, really.
Drake's side, all of his influencers were attacking the bots, attacking the Not Like Us. But one key point that failed to get mentioned was that that whole argument has already been acknowledged as having no factual basis, as having no evidence, and Drake has already agreed to remove it. They then go into payola and how, again, there is no actual evidence regarding it. What is left of the claim after subtracting the bogus stream manipulation theory is equally spurious. As an initial matter, all the remaining allegations are made on information and belief without stating the basis thereof. Yeah. And here's where we come in. Drake has also received information that UMG engaged in a classic pay-per-play scheme by paying to increase the airplay of the recording on radio. On information and belief, UMG employed a similar scheme by paying social media influencers to promote and endorse the recording and video. This, of course, improper pleading and warrants dismissal. And their whole point is that information and belief allegations must be accompanied by a statement of the facts upon which the belief is founded and cannot rest on pure conjecture and speculation.
Exactly.
Basically, what it boils down to is show the evidence.
Yeah, where's the fucking evidence? I just had a bit of deja vu. But where's the fucking evidence?
Right? You can't say that this is happening. You can't just throw out these conspiracy theories and have no backing whatsoever. You got nothing. We're calling your bluff. Again, the lawyers spent time teaching Drake's lawyers how to actually lawyer. Second, Drake does not allege that this statement was deceptive or misleading in a material way. Drake never alleges that Not Like Us would not have been chart-topping had it not been for the alleged payments at issue. Nor does he include any allegations as to why the chart-topping claim would be material in any event. So basically they're going, okay, your whole argument is that we use payola, is that we use all these illegal actions in order to make Not Like Us chart topping. You came with no evidence for that. You have no substantiated claims over it. And then two,
it's a global fucking phenomenon. Everyone was singing it.
And again, you've not even filed correctly for showing the personal injury that it has caused you. And that's the whole point of this claim. He has the burden of proof. He's the one who has to prove the defamation.
Yeah.
He's the one who has to prove the malicious intent. He has to prove that they acted knowingly against just absolute, non-arguable facts, that they knew the absolute truth and proof of the matter and that they acted against it. And he's got to do that around the art form of rap music, around a very well-protected area regarding freedom of speech. Third, Drake's allegations of injury and causation are lacking. Drake's theory that every time the recording was playing, Drake lost the opportunity for one of his songs to be played is wildly speculative. I mean, it's not just Drake versus Kendrick. You know, there's thousands of other artists out there trying to put chart-topping singles out that Drake is competing with. It's not just you take away a Kendrick Lamar stream, that automatically equivalates to a Drake stream. You can't prove that. Nor does Drake allege that any lost radio opportunities were the result of any UMG misstatements about the song's popularity, which means that he does not allege an injury that is a result of the deception at issue. Again, your lawyers did a shitty job, and we're gonna...
Spliff just vanished, my boy. It just went bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, it's right there. Sorry, I headbutted the mic. It vanished, and then I found it.
I'm going to prove why. For all the foregoing reasons, plaintiff's complaint should be dismissed with prejudice. And there it is. Shout out to the legal team. Shout out to everyone who put that together. That should be given a Grammy right here and now. That's the hardest hitting diss track of 2025. I mean, that was very well laid. That was very well rebutted. And unless
they done it properly, man. They brought up evidence. They brought up everything. They brought up. Yeah. My God. Go on and now bring the proof then. We need the proof, obviously. Now we need the proof.
Drake's lawyers can pull a rabbit out of a hat or they have a smoking gun, which now is the time for it, I could easily see this case now getting dismissed and we get to move on from this. But anyways,
Yeah.
let me know what you guys think about this situation. Do you think that UMG is now going to win this? Do you think they're going to get it
100%.
thrown out? Or do you still think Drake has a chance?
I mean, if you, unless he's got evidence, this is what the thing is. If he's got serious evidence that no one in the world knows, then, yeah, bring it forward, man. Bring it fucking forward. But, unfortunately, no matter what it is, no matter what it does, Not Like Us is still a banger. Fact. Kendrick cooked Drake. Fact. Them things, they're going to remain. No matter what evidence is brought forward. Oh, it turns out UMG did promote the song more. Still, it's a fucking banger. And still, Drake got cooked hard. Them facts still don't change. So, I don't know. For me, ultimately, it just seems like it makes Drake look bad. It ultimately makes Drake look sour and like bitchy. Oh, I hurt my feelings. No, I'm suing you because that diss track hurt my feelings. It's like, come on, bro, don't you know what the fuck this is? Like, what the fuck? Little motherfucker. But yeah, another great one from Knox. The fucking diver. He dives in. What are the words? I will discover them. Fucking brilliant. Always 10 out of 10 from the boy Knox.